When you've been in the game, there's always going to be somebody, and you're successful and you're following your dreams, always going to be somebody who's going to be jealous, wants to bring you down, who wants to make you feel like you don't belong, like you don't deserve to be here. But you don't worry about that. You keep it moving. You just stay focused.
I'm focused.
I know.
That's what I'm about.
I know.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Styled by Honey. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap that bell so you don't miss any notifications. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know you lit. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I installed this frontal sew-in using CrownedByHoney Brazilian Straight 13x4 frontal and bundles. I believe I'm using 10-inch and 12-inch bundles with a 10-inch frontal, and I'm going to be cutting it into a bob. So yeah, I started off by moisturizing my client's hair with some Mama Pearl's natural hair butter, and now I'm going to be braiding her hair straight back and cornrows, and in each braid I'm going to be attaching it to the braid next to it, just so there won't be any hair hanging. Another thing I like to do with this braid pattern is start my braids from each ear so that they meet in the middle, and once I get to the middle braid, I take the ends of each braid and join it in so that there's one braid hanging, and then once I have that one braid hanging, I crochet it into the rest of the braids so that it looks like this. And now I'm applying a wild growth oil to her scalp, but I'm staying away from her hairline because then I'm going to grab my Gorila Snot gel and I'm going to put it on her edges and smooth it out. I'm not too for sure how I feel about this Gorila Snot gel yet because I just started using it, but it was pretty okay, I guess. And then I grabbed my Got To Be Free spray and I sprayed a layer of that on and I dried it. I already have a video up of me showing you all how I do the ball cap method. So if you want to see that video, I'll leave a card and I will put a link for that video in the description box. So go ahead and check that out. So now I have her holding down the frontal while I sew it down to her foundation, her braid foundation. And this is what it looks like when I am done. I didn't tint this lace, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some foundation to it just to give it a flawless scalp illusion. And now I'm using Ghost Bond XL lace glue, and I'm applying the first layer down, and as you can see, I'm applying a small amount of lace glue to her skin and more so onto the ball cap, and she requested I use a lot of glue, so I'm going to be applying 3 layers of the Ghost Bond glue. And by the way, I'll be leaving a link for the Ghost Bond glue in my description box below if you're interested in purchasing that from Amazon. And I'm also using my blow dryer on the cool setting, and I have it on low just to speed up the drying process. Now I'm laying the frontal down onto the glue, and I'm using my rat tail comb just to press it in to make sure that it gets stuck. After drying it for a couple of minutes on the warm setting, I did the other side and I laid the frontal down, and once again used my rat tail comb to get it stuck. Now I didn't show this part on camera, but I cut little slits in the lace, like about 2 inches apart, just to make it easier for me to cut the lace at the hairline as close to the hairline as possible. And I also didn't show the part where I hot combed the hairline back, but I'm gonna hot comb it again so you can see. And now I've got my rat tail comb and I'm sectioning off the lace that's covering her ear so that I can cut that off as well. Now I also customized this frontal, so I bleached the knots and I plucked the hairline. If you want to see how I customize frontals and closures, I also have a video on that, so I'll leave a link for that in the description box below as well. Now I'm sectioning off some baby hairs, and I also have a video on how I lay baby hairs. I have a couple videos actually, so I'll probably leave links for those videos in the description box too. Now I'm laying the hair back so that I can put the styling strip on to lay the baby hairs down. I already started sewing the bundles on off camera, but I'm just going to show you really quick how I lay the tracks down to make it look as flat as possible. I also use the hot comb or the pressing comb to smooth out the lumps in the hair. You know how fresh hair comes with those lumps in it, so I smooth it out with the pressing comb before I even flat iron it, just to make sure that it's flat. Now I'm going to cut off the styling strip and get ready to cut these baby hairs. Okay, lace wear. Hello. Okay. Thank you. And just a side note, when we first started this hairstyle, she wanted a pushback bob, so you're gonna see me constantly combing the hair back and brushing the hair back, and then eventually I just pulled it forward because she decided that she wanted a regular bob, but she wanted the option to put it back, so that's what I did. And now I'm laying the baby hairs. And I'm using some gel to lay her baby hairs. And once that's done, I'm going to get the styling strip and tie that down until it's dry. Oh, and I also cut her hair into a bob off camera. I was on a time limit. She was getting ready for her prom, so I had to get her out of there. A lot of parts got cut off. And now I'm cutting off her styling strip to expose this laid frontal. She loved her hair. I did too. Once again, these are CrownedByHoney Resilient Straight 13x4 frontal 10 inches and 10 and 12 inch bundles. For more pictures and videos, go ahead and check out my Instagram at StylesByHoney with 2 Y's. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up anyway. And go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know how I did. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell. Thanks so much for your support, guys. I love you so much. Mwah.